I don't know if I should start this. I really want to start this car. It's been 3 years and I haven't touched a single thing on it. But I definitely need to. But I personally missed the classic engine, classic car, numbers, years matching, not numbers matching, but years matching setup. I just restored a Regal for somebody and it made me miss this. It's been years since I first got this. But today we're finally putting the 5-speed on, got the engine cleaned up, new clutch kit, a bunch of stuff from Summit, and finally setting it in. Nice brand new flywheel from Summit. Everything's torqued, which I normally don't even do, but I want to make sure this car is together correctly. So those are torqued to what the manual says. Flywheel's all cleaned up the way it's supposed to be. Set the clutch disc on, pressure plate on. And we'll get to making some things happen here. All right, clutch is all set up. This is the weirdest pressure plate I've ever put on. I don't remember small blocks that well. These bolts did not want to go in. They were like kind of short and the pressure plate sat out and I had to pull it in with the bolts. Kind of a little bit different than the last ones I've done in my life. But maybe that's the small block way, we'll find out. I mean, that's a kit, so kit should go together. Now I just gotta lift that in. And hopefully those pins just kind of work and it slides right on in. Literally took like 30 seconds, went right in. Oh, God. I hope this is worth it. I forgot T5s had like a tilt to them, so kind of cool that I just brought back a memory. So, got the hood off by myself, but took a casualty doing it. So, that's why you don't take them off by yourself. It just slid down on me. Seemed like it was gonna sit still, and then it slid, busted the windshield, so that's nice. Not too bad. I'm glad it didn't like shatter up, but that don't mean when it gets cold again, it's not going to. It's horrible to do by yourself, but it is what it is. I'm ready to set this thing in. So it's kind of weird how this has worked. I had a subscriber say that, like, you know, where's the Camaro at? I mean, this video's all about it, but I've been waiting a long time because I kind of was in a feud over the car and I didn't know how things were gonna go, but it's cool. The car is mine now. So, but the wheels don't go with it. That's okay. I already got different wheels. And that's in. Motor mounts aren't really hooked up, but I mean, everything just sat in there. The Harbor Freight jack kind of let me down. There wasn't enough space in between the car, you know, like you can see the red all over it. It was just getting stuck on the front of the car. It was not long enough. So I kind of rigged it up and split it just to get the engine in. But it's in with the 5-speed and the new clutch. I I have no clue. I don't know if I'm going to go EFI or leave it tune port, because I just have the feeling the tune port's going to it's going to like cause issues. I know it ran in the car that it was in. It was in a Corvette, and it ran fine, the fuel pump, and the VATs gave that car an issue, so the guy decided to part it out. But I feel like the wiring in this car is just such a mess. The tune port's probably going to have an issue. That's it. I am freezing cold. Rod runs in like 2 months, so I'm trying to get the IROC running potentially for rod run. If it isn't, the Nismo will go to rod run, and the Corvette we're also trying to get ready for rod run. So it's definitely been a process. It's like, I don't know, everything's so different on camera, but when I look at this car and the angles, I really miss Camaros. And these are like one of my favorite cars. They're always a lot of work though. People never really took care of them. But look at the sharp angles in the back. If the wheels were just poked a little bit more, they look so good. At least in my mind. But this was specifically for the subscriber that was wondering where it was at. It's here, man. I need like a GoFundMe to put this car together or something. It's tough. But definitely y'all hit that like, subscribe, comment what you think about the build. Nobody ever does, but definitely comment what you think. I got a lot of stuff going on. I have a car that hasn't even made it to the channel yet, which I don't know if it ever will, but I'm building the engine for the Nismo right now. That's going to be kind of different. So make sure to go catch up on the Nismo build as well. Oh, goodness. With that, without further ado, I'll see y'all in the next one.